Well, a massive congratulations on your Dana White Contender Series performance and contract with the UFC. Had a couple of weeks to digest everything. Can you put into words the emotional roller coaster of that fight week?
Not really, man. It was this time around. It was pretty easy. Obviously, I've been there before, so I felt very comfortable within myself. There was only the only mess up because obviously from the last time I had a bit of a mess around with the weight and stuff, but um, this time around when I arrived, I had to come back from Miami. Obviously, I was doing my training camp there, and then come back to London, then come back to Scotland. So there was a lot of travelling involved, and it kind of messed up my sleeping pattern. But that was the only thing that really felt that affected my performance as such. Not crazy amounts, but definitely it's a factor, especially fighting at the highest level.
Yeah, it's all about those small percentages, isn't it? It's kind of everyone at
Yeah.
that level is so elite that those small percentages do make a big difference. And it was like watching something from a Hollywood movie. Have you had a chance to see everyone's reaction, including Dana White's?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, yeah. And it's just that's just part of my nature. I like to get into a fight. I like to show people my worth because you could be the best fighter in the world, and you know, well, you seen Kobe Covington. He was going to get cut from the UFC until they got his persona, if you like. So people know what they're going to get from me, and I'm going to keep fighting like that because I feel that's going to pay me the most money.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone's going to be tuning in for your UFC next fight. And when we last spoke, you said you're a problem for everyone you fight, and now you've put the lightweight division on notice. When's the
Yeah.
latest on when we can see you back in the cage?
Well, I've seen some of the guys that have fought in the Contender series that have been matched, actually, which I'm a little bit like, oh, why am I not getting matched? But the thing is, as well, I think my manager knows because obviously I spoke to him about my injuries and stuff. He probably knows that. So he's probably just giving me some downtime. I'm hoping November, December, which would be great. Um, so yeah, looking forward to that. Obviously, I've got a bit of a problem in my eye from the fight, as you've seen. I was wiping it a lot. That's why we ended up in that firefight because I couldn't see properly. So give that a little bit of time to heal, and see what the future holds for me. I'm looking forward. I'm actually pretty anxious about who they're going to fight because I know pretty much the whole lightweight division. So
I mean, there's some amazing future fights to match you with. It's going to be so exciting following your journey. When are you back in training?
I've kind of started to run again. I've started to hit pads again. I can't grapple just yet. I've hurt my back. I don't know how. I had a couple, like I said, in my eye as well. So I'm back training, like trying to not get a fat bastard. So yeah, do all that sort of stuff. Make sure I keep the weight down. My weight's fine. I did a 2 day fast the other day there just to kind of because I was kind of abusing the fact that I was not training and I was just eating cookies and cake and eating like an idiot. So I did a 2 day fast there just to get me back on track, and the weight's come right back down again. So we're all good.
Awesome. Well, we obviously can't wait to see you back in the cage. We're so happy for you. We really are. Flying the flag for the UK as well is absolutely brilliant. UK MMA is just absolutely flying at the moment, so it's brilliant. And
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time, and can't wait to speak to you again.
No, not a problem, mate. Any time. And as I say, apologies for what happened last week. But I'll always give you time if I can. But that's kind of had to. It was kind of last minute. They got me an emergency appointment, so I had to like shoot through.